And as you settle into a comfortable place, know that you can always wiggle and move a little bit if you need to readjust the body so that it can feel supported and comfortable. You don't have to freeze into position. And tune into your natural breath to notice how prana is moving into you and out of you at this moment in time. Not with an intention for change, but simply with an intention of curiosity, of learning more about yourself and how energy moves through you. And then with great tenderness and compassion, draw your attention into your feet. Simply to notice any sensations in that very important part of your body that carries you through the day. And just notice perhaps where the feet are supported on the ground, where they make contact with a mat or a prop or a carpet. And maybe notice if the feet are warm or cool or tingly or tight or at ease. And just notice whatever sensations are in your feet without judgment, without the desire to change those sensations, but simply with keen awareness to what's there. And then move that compassionate attention into your ankles and your lower legs. Again, maybe noticing where they make contact with the outer world. Maybe noticing temperature. Maybe noticing if there's any tension or tightness. Just paying attention to the sensations in your ankles and lower legs. No judgment, no intention to change, just noticing. And then draw your attention into your knees. Just notice any sensations in this part of your anatomy that allows you to move and stand. And just notice any sensations that arise from your knees. Temperature, pressure, pain, tension, ease. Just noticing without judgment. And then draw your attention into the upper legs, noticing any sensations, maybe pressure where they're making contact with a prop, temperature, tightness, ease. Simply noticing without judgment the sensations in your entire legs. And then draw your attention to your hips, noticing any sensations in this part of you that is well supported right now by the earth. Just notice if there's any tightness, discomfort. Perhaps notice temperature or ease. Taking in any sensations that arise from your hips without judgment. And then draw your attention to your hands. your fingers, your thumbs, the palms of your hands. Maybe noticing if the fingers are curled in or straight. Noticing if the hands are warm or cool or even cold. Noticing tightness, pressure. Just welcoming any sensation in the hands without judgment. And then draw your attention into your forearms and elbows. Simply noticing what's arising from this very important body part that moves you through the day. Maybe noticing pressure from the contact with the outer world, temperature, tension, ease. Sensing without judging. And then draw your attention into your upper arms, just noticing what's there. Become keenly attentive to all the sensations emanating from your arms without judgment, simply taking it in as feedback from your body. And then draw your attention to your shoulder girdle, front and back. Noticing the contact with the outer world. Noticing any tension or tightness, maybe temperature, pressure, and receiving any sensations from your shoulder girdle without judgment. And then draw your attention into the neck and throat. Just noticing what's there. Letting it be without judgment as you draw your attention to the skull, the back of the head, the crown of the head, the forehead, your eyebrows, your temples, your eyelids, your eyeballs, your nose, inside and out, your cheeks, your jaws, your lips, your mouth, your teeth, your gums, your tongue, the back of the throat, the roof of the mouth, your chin, taking in the sensations from your entire head without judgment. And then draw your attention to your torso. Gently noticing any sensations from the central part of your body. And then hone in on the area of your yogic heart, that spot behind the sternum in front of the thoracic spine. Not the actual location of your physical heart, but the location of your yogic self-awareness. Your yogic open-heartedness to something greater. And let your attention come to rest right there in this place that connects you to yourself as well as to others. And then perhaps let go of any single pointed focus and allow yourself to move into open awareness. And move into a few moments of silence.